Hello everyone, Tarita here. Long time no see. It's been about 9 months since our last reaction, and that was Changmin's or Max's Chocolate, and of course I played that till it was like gone. So I just want to reintroduce myself. My name is Tarita and welcome to my reactions. I usually just do TVXQ reactions, so if you're expecting anything else, I am so sorry. But this channel is totally dedicated to the two loves of my life, Yunho and Changmin of TVXQ. So today we're going to be reacting to the one and only Yunho and his second mini album's first single, which is, what is it? Thank You. And so I hope that you all enjoy my reaction. I'm going to be doing two parts. I'm going to do the prologue and then the actual music video. So it's going to be the 1 minute prologue and the actual 7 or 8 minute movie. We shouldn't even say it's a music video, it's a movie. It's a short film with music on top of it. So I hope that you'll enjoy. Okay, let's start with the prologue. Alright, let me just pause it right there. So, there was lots of controversy with people talking about why Yunho was smoking in the beginning of the prologue. And I can see why he did this, because we only have 1 minute to give us a brief description of who this character is. So this is our protagonist, and our protagonist is supposed to be somebody who is a typical bad character. And the reason why I said that is because of the smoking. Smoking is usually seen as a vice in film. So if somebody he's very morally not that good. It's just a symbol of being morally not that good and giving into your vices. So we see this person who is not really righteously moral, but we don't really know his character yet, and so him smoking is just one way of the filmmaker showing that this person is not really a good person. He's not really a white knight. And so I can see why the director and even Yunho would incorporate smoking for his character, because it does give off a very cool, edgy bad boy vibe, so people can just automatically say that this is not a good person. Oh, also, the rain in this film, it is so thick and beautiful. Like, the droplets are beautiful. Like, that's magical. So we see that this is really a fantasy type of situation. Rain does not look like that in real life. We don't really see rain that pretty. And also, we come into this frame where he's walking down a path that is dark. And we can also say that the people, the henchmen that are holding the umbrellas are actually maybe Grim Reaper type of symbolism. So he's walking to his death, essentially. Also, let me talk about the lighting. We notice that the color in the film is very muted. It's not bright, and it gives off not really a shadow, but there's a dark element to Yunho's face. We usually do not see Yunho in this type of lighting, and this also goes to show you that this person's not morally righteous. This type of I'm just distracted by his face, excuse me, but even him having the cigarette in his mouth and then the lighting being so dark, you can actually see his scars and you can actually see his age. Now we see this man who is in his mid-30s, and we don't usually necessarily see him when you see him in the magazines, you see him on TV, music videos, you see him very like exposed, and because of the exposure it makes him look ethereal, but in this type of lighting he looks his age, so he's matured. It has like a very mature, sexy vibe to him. So again, like just the muted color, the way he's dressed, the cigarette in his mouth, he's walking towards his death, and the thick droplets are amazing. Alright, we see him walking to his death, essentially. And then he's stopped by bad guy number 1. And with that, there you go. He has to fight for his life. Now, do we know why? No. But we know that the guy in the limo, he is the boss man. So I'm just gonna call the boss man and bad guy number 1. And so it looks like a betrayal. This is a scene of betrayal. We know that Yunho did something wrong, that because he seemed as if he was like the second in command. So it was boss man, then Yunho, then bad guy number 1. So something happened. So hopefully we'll find out what happens in the music video. You know, if I knew that the video would start with the prologue, I would never have rewatched the prologue. But it's still good, so I continue. You know, bad guy, morally not righteous. Again, the rain, beautiful, colors muted. He's walking to his death, really. He seems confident. He doesn't know what to expect, but maybe he does. Walking to see his friend, boss man. Just the music, just the sound, you know it's ominous. He looks so nice. I love his complexion. Very beautiful. Like, I've never seen him look this like melanated before. Okay, all right, bad guy number 1. No, no, I wasn't oh my gosh, already. Is he dead? Oh my gosh, I'm already speechless. No. So he must have been, he betrayed them real bad. Does this have subtitles? Let me see. I don't want subtitles, forget it. I don't need them. He dies. Now, is it righteous death? Noir, black. No, he ain't dead. Oh snap. He's resilient. This looks like exploitation. This looks like Asian exploitation. Seriously. Wow. It started off. Okay, now this is a revenge film. Yes! Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so male fantasy. Oh my gosh. Yes, revenge film. Red, death. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's straight up revenge, y'all. What is he in the confessional? Like, why are they using blue? And the gold? Blue is usually used for truth, and then red is usually for rage, murder, maybe revenge. My goodness, what is this? John Wick? Yunho edition? Okay. So now we have to think, what's with the snow? Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wow. Like this whole entire boo-boo. Oh my gosh. He does not know what's coming. Oh snap. Is he gonna say something? Like in the background, that green though. And he's just eating. Yo, do I need to have subtitles? Nah, I don't need subtitles. I know what's going on. He gonna get shot in the face. Oh, never mind. Who's this gang? Oh my gosh. Oh, he got a gang for himself. Yuno's gang. That food looked good though. Truce? He don't care. He doesn't care. Yo, this dude is sick. No, don't do it. No, he don't care either. He's gonna be the new gangster. Oh my gosh, no. He already has this whole entire gang. Don't stop. But why? This is so male fantasy. Oh my gosh. His fault? Even his gang members died? But why? Why? Why the green? Why the red? Why the gold? Why the blue? Why? Again, he's not good. I'm not excited that honestly, I don't like him. Who is this guy? Why did he do that? Like is he done? Like when I was saying, I was like, the green could mean self-awareness. The red is either used as revenge. And then the blue is seen as truth. But honestly, I don't know why someone would go who seems as if he was pausing this for a second, who seems as if he was somebody who was loyal to this gang and this boss man. Why would he end up getting stabbed and betraying a gang leader? There's no moral story. It's not nothing. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. so I had to watch that several more times before I can conclude. Alright, so my conclusion is that video was fantastic. It was wonderful. It was amazing. Stylistically, the music was cool, the choreography was great, the costumes were great, the filming was great. I mean, that was epic. I've never seen anything like this in K-pop ever, and the violence wasn't too much. It was just enough, and it was good. So with Thank You, we see that what Yunho said was right. Thank You is about thanking your haters, just using mockery and cynicism to make you better, and instead of being low and being down on yourself when you hear it. So that was good. Now, Yunho himself in this music video, he was rather sinister, and it took me a while to really look at the reasons why he would have the moral high ground to come to this boss and kill him. And I can see there was a scene where before he dressed in white, he went to a screen, and that screen, if I show you a picture, I'll put a picture down. That screen could be seen as some type of confessional in like a Catholic church. So he's able to go and confess his sin. And because he was finally able to confess his sin, he can then dress in white and become the judge, jury, and executioner for the boss man. Which, again, using symbols to make the plot. You don't have to say it, you don't have to do it. If you visually just put it on the screen, we will figure it out. Because it took me a little bit of time to wonder why he could ever go to the boss and try and kill everybody if he's a bad guy himself. So the scene where he does confess his sins allows him to wear white and allows him to be pure in the sight of men. And then finally, after he becomes pure, he has the right to be a judge. And then at the end, he quits it. It's not like he said, okay, so now that the boss is dead, I'm gonna be the new boss. No, he lets that type of past leave. He leaves that type of past. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this thing was amazing. I hope that you enjoyed it too. I mean, and the thing is, film is so wonderful that you don't have to have words in order to express. You don't need words to express a story. Just like with music, we don't have to understand the lyrics to know that whether something is great or sad or happy and sexy, it doesn't matter. So awesome. I really enjoyed it. This music video. Thank you, Yunho. Thank you so much for this wonderful gift in 2021. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction and the music video as well. So stay tuned for my reaction to the whole entire album, Noir, in another video. So I hope you're looking forward to that, and I will see you next time. Bye.